Hey, what's up, guys? It's Russo and Jordy with Backdoor Fantasy Sports, and this is our daily show. We're going to keep rolling with Prize Picks and Underdog in the same video. We had a lot of fun with it, and it's just a little bit more efficient for us and saves you guys some time too. You can just jump right into one video. So we have two more plays for you. I have a play, Jordy has a play. Before we get into these plays, though, if you've never tried Prize Picks, use the promo code at the bottom of the screen, and they're going to match your first deposit up to $100. And if you haven't signed up for Underdog yet, all you have to do is use code BACKDOOR. So hopefully Prize Picks will eventually just like hook us up with a customized referral link. But everyone else has worked with us, but Prize Picks won't get back to us. They're I don't know what they're doing.
They're taking their money.
But yeah, for Underdog, just use code BACKDOOR, and they're gonna give you a deposit match and give you some instant pick'em specials. But yeah, if you want to sign up for Prize Picks, you got to use that little code at the bottom of the screen. All right, if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell. And if you guys don't mind, do us a favor and like the video. It helps us get in front of a larger audience, and takes you just a split second. So just come on, guys, hook it up. We're cranking out a bunch of videos for you. Just press the like button. It's just one little split second of your day. All right, so these are the plays I'm going to be taking. I'm going with Daniel Gafford dunks on Prize Picks. I like him over 2.5 dunks. And then on Underdog, I like his rebounds over 7.5 is what I'm going to be taking. What are you getting into, Jordy?
Yeah, I'm taking on both platforms. I'm taking Joel Embiid for over 40.5 PRA for more. So, all
right. Well, if you guys are familiar with Daily Grind, they have the DFS optimizer. I absolutely love it. You can jump between different platforms. This is on Underdog currently, but we've partnered up with them. They've been awesome, and they're giving all of our viewers 25% off when you use code BACKDOOR. There's a link in the description of the video, or you can just go to dgfantasy.com. They have a bunch of different DFS tools, and they make really killer tools. They're implementing AI and whatnot, so they're definitely on the cutting edge of tools that help you with daily fantasy sports. So definitely take advantage of that 25% off. Just use code BACKDOOR. All right, let's talk about Daniel Gafford here. We have a 228 over under. Mavericks favored by 12. I would love to see the Hawks pull off the upset here, because I'm still pushing. My Suns got it done, and the Pelicans lost. It's all working out, but I need the Mavericks to lose this game too now. I don't think it's very likely, but we do have Derek Lively is out. So let's talk about the Prize Picks prop first, the dunks. 2.5. I mean, I've been missing them not giving us Daniel Gafford in the dunk section, because this dude just dunks all the time. You can see he's gone over this 8 out of his last 10. Look at this game against Utah, 10 dunks. That's so ridiculous. But yeah, I'm feeling great about him going over this, especially with Derek Lively out. Averaging 25 minutes, just 3.2 fouls, not really getting in foul trouble. I think, that last game he played 27 minutes. I think he's going to at least get that, maybe closer to 30 with Lively out. But yeah, I'm feeling great about this play. This is not on Daily Grind. They don't cover dunk props yet. I'm sure they will eventually. But let's see. Yeah, Derek Lively and Josh Green out. Lively's the main one that's going to affect Daniel Gafford's minutes. And then on the opposite side, Nkonkwo's still out, so it's not like that affects Gafford that much, but Nkonkwo is a decent defender, so I think he'll have his opportunities, and I think that he's going to catch a lob or two from Luka in this. So I'm feeling good about this. And then let's jump over to the Underdog play now. So I like him for over 7.5 rebounds on here, because Underdog does not have the dunk props. But for the same reasons, I like this to go over. This is actually an EV plus play on Outlier. So they really like this to go over. And you'll notice here, one thing I like about Outlier. So if you just look at Gafford's rebounds, he's only gone over this 4 out of his last 10 games. Keep in mind, that's with Derek Lively on the floor for a lot of these games. He's got a great matchup though here Atlanta is 20th in rebounds allowed to centers. But one thing I love about Outlier, I can go up here to games without player, and I'm just going to go ahead and check off Josh Green since he's out too. I can go down to Derek Lively, and then it'll show you what Gafford's been doing without these players on the floor. And then it's a totally different story. So he's gone over this 7 out of 10, and 2 of those games that he missed it just by 1. So he's really close to 9 out of 10. So that totally changes the story. I love that Outlier gives you those kind of options when you're doing your research. And he's averaging 28 minutes a game with Lively off the floor. So I think he's going to get closer to 30 tonight. But look at the 17.3 rebound chances per game, 3.5 fouls. So still not really getting into scary foul trouble there, but he's on the floor a little bit more when Lively's out. So he's going to maybe, he's more susceptible to fouls, but 17.3 rebound chances a game is huge. We just need him to get 8. So I'm feeling good about this with the matchup. And like I said, EV plus play on Outlier. And then if we hop over to Daily Grind for this play, yeah, they've got this as the best play on Underdog for Gafford. It's at a 53.67% odds to hit, and they have it at a -137. Everyone's giving us this at 7.5, and everyone has it super juiced. Like we have all the way up to -140, -145. The lowest is -128 on FanDuel, but everyone else has this super juice to go over. So I'm feeling great about this. And if you guys are interested in checking out Outlier, they're just giving all of our viewers a 7-day free trial. So if nothing else, you might as well go through that link in the description of the video. You don't have to put in a code or anything. Just sign up through that link, and they're going to give you 7 days to give this a test run. Make sure you definitely take advantage of everything that this has to offer, because they cover matchups, injury reports, and they even give you insights about the players, which is pretty awesome. So yeah. All right, Jody, I'm going to pass it over to you now, bro.
Sweet. Yeah. So before I get into my play, I just want to quickly tell you guys about Chalkboard. And B just got bumped down to 39.5 on Prize Picks, so that's awesome. That's the first time I've gotten a bump down and not a bump up, same as Underdog. So that's awesome. Let's go. So we got
Perfect time.
Yeah, it's a whole point bump down. All right, that's a good way to start the video.
Yeah.
So before I get into talking about my play, speaking of bumping up and down, if you guys have never tried Chalkboard, definitely go check them out. You could bump your plays up and down over there. So Embiid, if I think he's still going to clear that 40.5 line, I can go over there and bump him up to 40.5 or 41.5 and get a higher multiplier on it now and make it like a scorcher play for Underdog or a demon play for Prize Picks. So it's a lot of fun over there. You can get up to 100x on your payout, and you can bet as low as $1. So you can make like really big hitter slips for like $1. That's what I like to do. It's a lot of fun. And you can also make like the other day I did a 3-man and got up to a 20x on a 3-man. So it's a lot of fun. You can take some risky plays and try to hit. So definitely go check them out. If you use code BACKDOOR at checkout, they'll match your first deposit up to $100. There's a link in the description for that. So all right, let's get into why I like this Embiid play. It's a very tough matchup, which is probably why they just bumped it down. Second in points allowed, but 16th in rebounds and first in assists allowed. But honestly, he had a really good performance against the Heat once. He had 27 points, 12 rebounds, 2 assists. Then he had a rough game, 21 points, 6 rebounds, 2 assists. I know he just came back, but he already against OKC, who's very tough as well. I mean, they're not that great against centers, but he dropped 24, 6, and 7 against them. So the assists, like he is getting assists again, it seems like. Obviously, his first game back, he was on a minutes restriction, and I'm sure his minutes will just keep going up. You can see he's at like a 30-minute time restriction right now, it seems like, but I'm sure if the game is close, they'll let him play longer. I'm sure he'll get the 30 to 34 minutes tonight, I'm expecting. But even if he gets 30 minutes, I can see him getting this done. I mean, you can see there's games here where he had 30 minutes and he went for 36 points and 7 rebounds and 2 assists. I'm expecting that type of game. If he's going to clear this line, he's probably going to need 30 points, and he's very capable of that. I mean, that's not really too tall of a task for this guy. It's Embiid. Like, he's going to get fouled a billion times, and he's going to, get to the free throw line. I mean, he's shooting 12.6 free throw attempts per game, and he's making 87%. So this guy's just a big James Harden. So I love this play. I think he's going to be able to clear it, honestly. I know it's a very tough matchup, but the dude has hit this in 18 out of 20 games. So the line is pretty low. because he's coming back from injury right now. And in that last game, it just looks like he's already there. I know they were saying that he said this is the healthiest he's felt in a long time with like whatever he got surgery on. So hopefully he's right, and hopefully he comes out with a banger game. He's a game time decision, but let's see here. It's looking like he's going to play. It says he's cleared to play, but he'll probably just remain on a minutes restriction. Is probably why he's a game time decision, is what it's saying. So Maxi's a game time decision. So if Maxi doesn't play, that's just even more room for Embiid to score the ball while he's out there. Mo Bamba is a game time decision with an illness. So just keep an eye on all these injuries. I mean, if Maxi doesn't play, this play is probably going to get juiced back up to like 40, 41. So I feel great about it. If we look at daily grind, actually forgot to pull this up really quick. Let me just do that really quickly. So this is juiced to go over heavily now. It was favored to go just slightly under, but now that we got the bump down, it's 52.77% chance to go over and a -131. So feeling really good about Embiid to go over this tonight. Really stoked that we got that bump down. Oh, it looks like it got bumped back up on Underdog. I still feel good about it on Underdog. They're moving these lines, but yeah, I would take it at 40.5, no problem. 41, I would probably reconsider, but just keep an eye on those injuries. So I'm gonna stop talking about it before it keeps getting moved. But yeah, that's
Sweet. All right, guys. Yeah, there's a couple more plays for you for today. If you're interested in checking out our Discord, there's a link in the description of the video. I keep saying it, but we've just been finding ways to win in here. Moose, one of our analysts in here, he's been back on a heater. He's gone back-to-back days of cashing all the slips that he puts out. So he's always been solid. He's like the king of these two-man power plays. He's got a knack for it. I don't know how he does it, but the dude just cashes all the time. But yeah, and we work together as a community as well. So there's all sorts of value to be had just using the community as a resource, talking over plays. We also have a lot of fun in the community chat, talking during the games and sweating out the plays together. So just go through that link in the description of the video, and then once you're in Discord, go up to server subscriptions and then just subscribe to, I think it's the Hall of Fame tier. There's just one tier. Once you subscribe to it, it's going to unlock all the channels for you and give you access to everything that we do in here. If you do decide to join, make sure you go into the community chat and let us know that you're new so we can show you around, kind of welcome you to the family, and show you how we do things in here. Because one of the main things that I love about this is we've got our share your picks section, which is just like everybody putting their plays in that they're going with, and then you have your copy and paste link right there, so you can quickly tail that play or tweak it, use it however you like. But it does save a lot of time when I always refer to it as like we're kind of looking at a menu here, and I think that covers everything. But yeah, we cover like esports and like there's guys getting into like soccer plays, NHL, baseball. We can cover a lot more in here because we don't have to make a video every time a new play hits the board. We can just hop in here and throw the plays in that we like. We cover demon plays. We just get in more detail in here. So if you guys want to check that out, come join us. We have a lot of fun in here. But that's going to do it for today, guys. We hope you enjoy this 5-game slate, and we'll catch you in the next video.
Good luck, guys.